Okay, so I'm gonna cut to the chase here. Um, Things may slow down for a bit, and I will be streaming the Frosty Fest. I don't know how much of it. Uh, I don't know how much of it I'll be streaming. Um, but things may slow down for a good while because I've learned that my grandfather passed away. Um, I've had a lot of family members, not a lot, but like a few family members over the years that have passed away. Um, but this is the first family member that's passed away that I was close to. I was debating, honestly, making this. I don't know when this will come out. I know it will come out sometime. It is 2:33 in the morning on the 10th of January, the day of the Splatfest, I think, the Frosty Fest. So it'll probably come out before the Frosty Fest. So apologies in advance if I seem down or not very talkative, or if I don't even stream in general. I don't know. But yeah, um, there are other things that I will not share for personal reasons and privacy that have made the situation much worse, and it's rough. It is very rough. Like I said, it's the first time I've had someone in the family close that I was close to since I was a kid pass away. And just wanted to get it out there. Um, but anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. I do have a couple other things I wanted to talk about um, that have crossed my mind recently in the last one I've been thinking about for a while, and the other kind of crossed my mind when I learned of his passing. So I will start with the one that crossed my mind most recently. Every time I open up Discord, I have like your list of uh, DMs here, like your direct message list. Mine's quite long. Maybe not as long as others, but there's a lot of people that I neglected to talk to because I'm shy or fearful that I might do something wrong. Um, I hadn't talked to my grandfather for a little over 2 years. Um, so I didn't even like say goodbye or anything. I didn't even have a chance to really say anything. And now he's gone. So not really much that can be said or done. But like I said, I wanted to, you know, make sure you guys are in the loop and everything. I have a few videos scheduled for this month, like 2 or 3. Um, I haven't worked on any videos or scripts or anything over the last couple of days because I just learned yesterday. I woke up to it. I woke up um, to my mother telling me he was dead. And yeah, it's this is day 2 now. Well, day 3 technically, because I learned on the 8th. Um, so, just wanted to make sure you guys are in the loop. I debated making a community post about it, but I figured it'd be a little better to make into a video. Something that, like, would pop up on the main page of my channel or something. And, yeah. But going back to the Discord thing, I have a long list of people that I haven't really talked to in a while. Some I've messed up, I think. That some I've atoned for. Well, I say atoned for. Let's sound a little bit dramatic there, not gonna lie. There was one that I messed up that in the end I thankfully made up with the person. But there's also other people that I neglected to talk to out of shyness, fear that I might do something wrong, fear of losing people, fear of trusting them. I only have a select few kind of people that I really talk to, and losing my grandfather kind of made me think about all that. Just the fact I just don't talk to many people that I've met, that I wanted to talk to, but just didn't. So, I don't know, it's just something that went through my mind a lot in the last couple of days. And, I'm probably not really gonna edit this video. It's probably just gonna be put to the editor and just get uploaded or something. I don't know. But the videos seem slower than usual. There are times over the last few months where I like went off a week without uploading much anything, and that was usually because I was working on stuff. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get this prepared, or I just didn't feel like doing that, so I don't have any footage for that. Or I played a bunch of video games with my friends, and I didn't really want to record it, and I just hung out with them or something. Or I had a family outing with family and all that jazz. So there have been, a week here and there over the last few months. Personally, I checked my YouTube studio just to see what it's been like. And I can definitely say that I have not really done anything YouTube related. I haven't edited any videos since I learned about my grandfather. I haven't even, touched YouTube. I haven't even touched the game. I've touched Gmod once for 45 minutes. That's it. And, so I am not in the mood to really edit any videos. I am not in the mood to really touch games. I'm kind of forcing myself to do the Splatfest. So, we'll see how that goes. I 100% do plan to at least record the results. So, that will be out there. I'm forcing myself to do it because, I've never missed a single, big event. I've never missed a Splatfest. I've never missed, a big run, or I've never missed an extra work event or whatever, So, I'm like, I gotta do it. So, I did also, if you did not see the community post, I didn't really mention much about it, but I did shut down my Discord server last year around November or something like that. And I wanted to touch a little bit more on that. A couple of months have passed. I said that it mainly was because of stress, and it was. It was because of stress. But the main reason for the stress was, for such a small server, it was tricky to run, because you're constantly monitoring people, and yet when something goes wrong, you have to jump in and be like, okay, I gotta figure out what's going on here, I gotta hear everyone saying their side of the story, and it's just mind-boggling. It is just mind-boggling, and it is stressful. What started out as a fun little thing for the community, I was like, hey, it'd be a fun little way to interact with the my small community that I do have, and it worked for a while. It worked. It was fun, but soon it just started to become more like God. It's like babysitting little children, and like babysitting little kids. Like I'm like the daycare employee or something, and some things happened in November. I thought someone had tried to get rid of themselves. Thankfully, they didn't. But then the same day that they confirmed they didn't, someone else said they were going to do it. And that was it. I was done. And I shut down the server the very same day. I was done. I was like sick and tired of it. Like I made the server with good intentions. I am done. I am done. I guess where it really started to go down, kind of downhill with the server, was with Octo. Um, we had a falling out. I'll put it at that. I won't mention any more. Then we had a falling out, and that's why he hasn't appeared in any streams or videos since then, nor Athena's. So we had a falling out. But I really started to think about all some of this stuff more and more since I learned, like I said, since I learned Grandpa passed. And so brings so many emotions. What if? What could have been? I could have done this. I could have done that. I could have talked to him about this. I could have hung out with him, done this. I could have asked him about this. And now it's impossible. And I fell asleep the night of. I fell asleep. I cried myself to sleep talking to a friend, Athena, and looking at a picture, the last picture I ever got taken with me and my grandfather. And I keep looking at that picture. And I hadn't talked to him in like 2.5 years. Over 2.5 years now. Something like that. And I never said goodbye. Anyway, I'm not gonna drag this on any further. I just wanted to talk about some things that I wanted to get off on my chest and, bring you guys into the loop. I know I don't have a big community. I know that 110%, but I figured the small community I do have, I did want to be like, hey, this is what's going on. I got like 16 subs, 118 last I checked, so I figured I at least want to know. I don't want to be like one of those people that like, oh, he disappeared. He disappeared off the face of the earth and wasn't seen for like 2 months or something. So I figured I'd at least do that. Anywho, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Again, I will try to stream, and whatever time of day it is for you, hopefully you have a good morning / afternoon / evening / night, wherever you're in the world. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit this part out.